Hi, this is Joe again with another video. And I was planning to do another video of one of the short movies that's been airing on the Sci-Fi Channel this week, but I decided to do a different topic. And it's a news story that just came out like just last night, and I felt I should do a video on this. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I'm going to say what the hell do it. The news story that came out just last night. It said the Chicago Cubs, the so-called world chumps of baseball, are giving because Cleveland was are the real world champs. Not this shit team. And this is a different story for this video for a different day. They're giving a world championship ring. Those words does not sit well with me. To Steve Bartman. Another you know Steve Bartman is, of course, his videos are up on YouTube, where he, during the Game 6 of the 2003 playoffs between the Cubs and the Marlins, he interfered on a foul ball, and the Cubs actually were winning the game with actually 5 outs away of actually going to the World Series that year. But Bartman interfered on a foul ball that Moses Alou didn't catch, and the Marlins ended up scoring like 8 runs in that inning. The Cubs lost the game, and then lost Game 7 as well, and they didn't go to the World Series. And Bartman was getting death threats over it. He had to be taken out by security. He had to have police protection in his house for weeks on end. And 13 years or 14 years after the incident, the Cubs decided to give him a championship ring. Now, if I was Steve Bartman, and Steve, I hope you're watching this video. If I was in your shoes, I'd tell you to take the Cubs management, the Ricketts family who owns the Cubs. You can take the championship ring and shove it up your ass, because of all the shit that Bartman took. 14 years. I'm not sure if to this day if he's still getting death threats, but he was getting for years and years and years. He was getting death threats because he interfered with the foul ball. Cub fans are still ticked off about, even though they won the World Series, or should I say, allegedly won the World Series. I'm not sure if he's still getting death threats over what happened, but for years he was getting death threats over it. He had to probably not only move out of Chicago, but he moved out of the whole state of Illinois just to get away from these nuts. And he, like I said, he had to have police protection for weeks on end. And I know if over the years, he still had to have police protection in front of his house because of the constant death threats he was getting. So when the Cubs allegedly won the World Series last year, 2016, the Cubs management says, "Hey Steve, even though we threatened to kill you, even though our devoted fan base threatened to kill you in 13 years ago, come to the parade." And of course, Steve Bartman says, "Fuck you, I'm not going." So now he says, "Okay, since we won, here's a ring. Give me a fucking break." And he said, if I was Bartman, I would tell him to take the ring and shove up your ass. And would. I said, or have the ring destroyed. And would have the ring destroyed. And said, don't even. If I was in Steve Bartman's shoes, I would tell him, don't even bother sending me the ring. And that was $70,000 well spent. I am not kidding. They spent $70,000 to make up this ring for Bartman, to make it up to him for threatening to kill him all these years. For 14 years. He was getting death threats for 14 years. He had to have police protection. He had to have, when he dropped out, he definitely dropped out of the limelight. He doesn't even do interviews for anybody. Even at the time of the incident when he interfered, he didn't do interviews. Not even then. Because he knew what he did was wrong, caused the Cubs the game, caused the Cubs the pennant. He took all the blame for it. And he was ended up getting death threats for it. And then all of a sudden, the Cubs, because the stupid Cubs allegedly won, to make it up for him, invite him to the parade, he said no. Give him the ring, he said no. And, if I was Steve Bartman, would I accept it? I said, take the $70,000 and donate it to, that you spent for the ring, and donate it to that league that he was, because Steve Bartman was coaching a low league team or something, at the time of the incident. So when Bartman show says that take the $70,000 you can spend on the ring and donate it to this league that was coaching it in the time of the incident, do that. Bartman didn't even do that. And I said, take the ring. And it's such an honor to give me this ring. And I said, no way will I accept it. I said, you don't have any self-respect for yourself, Steve. I'm pleading with you, do not accept this ring, because if you do, you don't have any respect for yourself. Where's your pride, man? Where is your pride? Don't accept it. I mean, because all they're doing is doing out of guilt. They're trying to be cute. The Cubs management, the Ricketts family is trying to be cute. They're trying to be funny at your expense. Do not accept it. I wouldn't accept it. I mean, if I, like over 30 years ago, I was teased and picked on almost a daily basis at junior high school. Well, now they said, oh, we feel so sorry for you. You took all this crap from your fellow students all those years ago when you went to our school. Here's the ring. I wouldn't accept it. No way. I want to give back my childhood. I want to take back my house. And I mean, that's what, with Bartman. I mean, he had to move. He had to move out of Chicago. Move out Illinois, move from the house that he lived in for years and years and years because of the death threats. Because everybody knows where he lives. All the stupid Cub fans knows where he lives. His fellow Cub fans threatened to kill him because he interfered on this play. It would be like the same thing if the Baltimore Orioles finally win the World Series to give Jeffrey Mayer a championship ring. I mean, the same thing. Oh, even though it cost us the pennant in 1996 against the Yankees in Yankee Stadium, hey, Jeffrey, here's a ring. I mean, come on, what the fuck is that? I mean, seriously, what the hell is that? I mean, if I was Bartman, I was saying to the Cubs, fuck you, take the ring, shove up your ass. I will not accept it. I mean, Steve Bartman, and I'm serious, Steve. If you accept that ring from the Cubs, you will lose the respect I have for you. And I felt sorry for you because of all the crap you were taking over these years. And if you accept that ring from the Cubs, you will lose my respect for you. You will lose my respect because anybody who does that has no shame. You have no shame because why would you accept the gift of a championship ring from a team whose fan base threatened to kill you? Do not accept, Steve, if you haven't been watching this video, do not accept this ring. I mean, this has to be one of the stupidest news stories I've ever heard. I mean, even the Cubs management picked on this guy. And this management, and the Ricketts family did not even own the Cubs at the time in 2003. I mean, it was the Tribune company. Well, the Tribune, the only people who should apologize to Steve Bartman is the whole city of Chicago. Still should apologize to Steve Bartman for threatening to kill him. And the mayor should declare a declaration that Steve Bartman should be back in the citizen of Chicago. They should apologize to him, profusely apologize to him for threatening to kill him instead of giving him a stupid, phony $70,000 championship ring. I don't care if the stupid ring costs 70 cents. Steve Bartman should not accept the ring. And I think he declined the ring, but he should say to the Cubs, look, spend the money we will spend on the ring and donate it to the league that was coaching it. Do that. But I'm not going to accept anything from the Cubs because of the way I was treated. Do not send me a ring. Do not make one for me. And everybody in the stupid media is praising the Cubs for what they did. The media is a bunch of fucking morons. I have to say it. For praising the Cubs on this. Because this thing is so wrong. It's on every conceivable level. It is. It's wrong on every level. It is. And it just is. And you may disagree with me, fine. But that's how I feel that they are picking on this poor guy. They threatened to kill him for 14 years. And all of a sudden, they win a stupid championship and they give him a ring. Even one of the CBS Sports updates I heard on the radio this happened, it says, how come it took so long to forgive the guy? It took way too long to instead of giving him a stupid championship ring, they should officially apologize to him. And they still have not apologized because they gave him a fucking ring. Big deal. They should apologize to Steve Bartman. They should apologize to the guy. And the Cubs management have not done so. Moses Alou, who was the outfielder in question on that play, should apologize to him. Every stupid Cubs fan out there who called him an asshole and at the game, and it's proven fact they were chanting asshole during the game and threatening to kill him. They're the ones who should apologize to Bartman, and then give him a phony bullshit championship ring. That's how I feel about disagree with me. I mean, it's bullshit what the Cubs management is doing. It's just absolute bullshit. And it's not right. They might be thinking they're doing the right thing, but they're making fun of the whole stupid situation and say, "Oh, since we finally won, Steve, here, even though we threatened to kill you I know I'm repeating myself here, even though we threatened to kill you, here's a ring. Even though a fan base threatened to kill you, here's a championship ring for what happened to you." It's not going to make up for what happened. I'm sorry, it's not going to make up for what happened. It's not. It's not. So that's my review of the whole my commentary on the whole Steve Bartman championship ring thing. So please click on the video, please rate it, feel free to comment on it. Please subscribe to my channel and please forward my video to your Facebook pages. You can check out all my videos and on my YouTube channel at rallyc.com. That's OWDY, C.com. There's a homepage of my reviewer, Christy Moore. You can check out all of his videos on his website as well. And one more thing, Cub fans, the Indians are the real world champs, and you are nothing but a bunch of phony championship assholes for what you did to Steve Bartman. And all of you, every single Cub fan out there cannot die fast enough to satisfy me. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.